Ready, so please your grace.
I am sorry for thee. Thou art come to answer a stony adversary, an inhuman wretch, incapable of pity, void and empty of any drama of mercy.
I have heard your grace hath tamed great plains to qualify his rigorous course, but since he stands obdurate, and that no lawful means can carry me out of his envy's reach, I do oppose my patience to his fury, and am armed to suffer with a quietness of spirit the very tyranny of rage of his.
Make room and let him stand before our face. Shylock, the world thinks, and I think too, that thou but leadest this fashion of thy malice to the last hour of act, and then 'tis thought thou show thy mercy and remorse more strange than thy strange apparent cruelty. And where thou now exacts the penalty, which is a pound of this poor merchant's flesh, forgive a moiety of the principal, glancing an eye of pity on his losses, that have of late so huddled on his back. To offices of tender courtesy, we all expect a gentle answer, Jew.
I have possessed your grace of what I purpose, and by our holy Sabbath have I sworn to have the due and forfeit of my bond. If you deny it, let the danger light upon your charter and your city's freedom. You'll ask me why I rather choose to have a weight of carrion flesh than to receive 3,000 ducats. I'll not answer that, but say it is my humor. Now for your answer, as there is no firm reason to be rendered. So can I give no reason? Nor I will not. More than a lodged hate and a certain loathing I bear Antonia, that I follow thus a losing suit against him. Are you answered?
This is no answer, thou unfeeling man, to excuse the current of thy cruelty.
I am not bound to please thee with my answers.
To only kill the things they do not love?
Hates any man the thing he would not kill?
Every offense is not a hate at first.
Yay.
What? Wouldst thou have a serpent sting thee twice?
I pray you, think you question with the Jew, you may as well use question with the wolf. Why he hath made the ewe bleat for the lamb, you may as well do anything most hard, as seek to soften that than which what's harder. His Jewish heart, therefore I do beseech you, make no more offers, use no farther means, but with all brief and plain conveniency, let me have judgment, and the Jew his will.
For thy 3,000 ducats, here's 6.
If every ducat and 6,000 ducats were in 6 parts, and every part a ducat, I would not draw them. I would have my bond.
How shalt thou hope for mercy, rendering none?
What judgment shall I dread, doing no wrong? You have among you many a purchased slave, which, like your asses and your dogs and mules, you use in abject and in slavish parts, because you bought them. Shall I say to you, let them be free, marry them to your heirs? Why sweat they under burdens? You will answer, the slaves are ours. So do I answer you. The pound of flesh which I demand of him is dearly bought. 'Tis mine, and I will have it. If you deny me, fly upon your law. There is no force in the decrees of Venice. I stand for judgment. Answer, shall I have it?
Upon my power, I may dismiss this court, unless Bellario, a learned doctor, who I am sent for to determine this, come here today. Bring us the letter, call the messenger.
Good cheer, Antonia. What may I encourage yet? The Jew shall have my flesh, blood, bones and all, ere thou shalt lose for me one drop of blood.
I am a tainted wether of the flock, meetest for death, the weakest kind of fruit. Drops earliest to the ground, and so let me. You cannot better be employed, Bassanio, than to live still and write mine epitaph.
Go one and call the Jew into the cart.